Greetings of love, brothers and sisters of light. Welcome back to class. We are the Ananda family on this June 25th, 2026. We hope all is well with you and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you as we are one. So, of course, today, loves, we have a few exciting announcements. More exciting news. And we have a little background story about a brother of ours who put in a special request to me, Medium Michaela Martin, to allow him to do, and of course I said yes. So first of all, if you go to Yeshua's website, ChristPhoenixRising.mystrikingly.com, under the courses section, you will see his new class that was recently published alongside Mother Miriam's class and Ascended Master Saint Germain's class. Yeshua's latest class will be published on June 29th, 2026. It's entitled Energetic Rejection 101. It will be available for $33 or by donation. It is a 2-hour class available on Learn It Live. So please make sure you follow the Ananda family over there. You can do so by going to the website under the courses section. We also want to remind you can do books and artwork as well as services there as well. They're all right there for you. And again, if you do not have PayPal, but you still want to purchase something, we can send you a PayPal invoice so you can purchase whatever it may be and whatever method you want to without having an account itself. This being said, me and Michaela Martin had a beautiful surprise this morning from one of my brothers. And no, it is not Yeshua, though Yeshua is always here 24/7. But another brother of mine is always here as well. And this brother of mine asked if he could do another picture series for all of you, in which I was not expecting him to do. But he titled it Emissary of Light. Battle of a Lifetime series by Archangel Michael. Special request given to me, Michaela Martin. So there are pictures of Brother Michael on the website entitled Emissary of Light, Battle of a Lifetime, Volume 1 and 2, that you can get for $11.11 per photograph. If you want both of them, it's $22.22. Just saying. But I was not prepared for what I was getting ready to experience with Brother Michael this morning. And the message that came with it was beautiful. Because me and Michaela Martin like to look at everything from a heightened, greater perspective and interpretation. So this morning, I was helping Yeshua update the website of his, ChristPhoenixRising.mystrikingly.com. And he has updated some of his pictures as well for you. And the reason he does this, and the rest of the Ananda family does this, is because the frequency of Mother Tara is shifting, it is upgrading, it is ascending to love density consciousness, as meaning Michaela Martin call it. but also because there's more light entering into her at this time. Does that mean darkness is gone? No. But that means they are slowly on the way out the door. Which brings me to the experience I had with Brother Michael this morning. Brother Michael, can we show the pictures on here? As long as they don't screenshot, right? Okay. So we're going to show them to you. And again, do not screenshot. And then we're going to show you the pictures that Yeshua redid for all of you as well. So consider this an update of the Academy, but also you can take notes if you wish. Here we go. So this, of course, is the second. Oops. There we go. Here's the first picture that Brother Michael did this morning himself. Me and Michaela Martin had nothing to do with it. And this is what I was literally being shown as he was doing this picture. Because those of us from the 9th and 12th density of the Ananda family, including Brother Michael, can manipulate technology that are lower than our frequency. We can infiltrate it with love and our likeness. So this is how we, the Ananda family, do it. As Yeshua himself said to many of you many times before. So Brother Michael was literally showing me this. And let's zoom in so you guys can see. Brother Michael standing there, very intimidating. And he's surrounded by darkness. And the dark ones are trying him, or as they say, testing his patience. And Brother Michael is not tolerating it any longer. And as you can see, they're trying anything and everything to get past the light of our Ananda family. And specifically, Brother Michael. To those of you that do not know, Brother Michael and I, meaning Michaela Martin, are very close and have been very close before time began. So when my brother came to me this morning, he showed up looking like this. This is how he looks. With his suit of armor, his sword, and his shield. And he literally looks at me and he said, "Greetings of light, dear sister." And I said, "Hey, Brother Michael," and we're talking, and he asked me to assist him with something. A new project is what he called it. And I said, "What project is that?" And he began to show me what he was dealing with the demonic energies and the Satanists, as Yeshua calls them. He has also redone this picture that's available on the website. If you notice here, it is redone. This is how he authentically looks. And yes, he has a lion on his chest, which is a symbol of Yeshua, but it's also the symbol of the Ananda family, my family. So therefore, and it's a symbol of courage, strength, oneness, protection, stability. So Brother Michael came forward and said he wanted to work on a new project. And he showed me this image that we just showed you. With the energies like this around him. And this is what volume 1. There are 2 pictures, 2 volumes to this series for now, until Brother Michael comes up with a different thing to put in this series. But for right now, there's 2 pictures, 2 volumes, part 1 and 2. And this is literally what I was looking at. Almost as if I had a candy camera, like snooping around taking pictures. It's almost what it felt like. I felt like I was invisible. Brother Michael saw me, but the demonic energies did not see me, because they were focused on him and his trying to take them down. They were not focused on me. I was standing behind him, behind them, looking at Brother Michael with a smile on my face, crying at the same time, because I knew in my heart what that meant. And that means change is coming, more darkness is falling, so guess what? It is almost over. In perfect divine time, all truth shall be unveiled. And I jokingly said to Brother Michael, "You seem ticked off at the world." And he jokingly said to me, "No, beloved sister of light, one Archangel Michael is not ticked off at the world, but rather, should we say, peeved about the fields of darkness upon her at this time, because he looks like he's mad at the universe." So I jokingly put that out there to him, and he said, "Indeed not, beloved sister of light. One Archangel Michael is not angry at the universe, but rather furious with the darkness upon her, furious with those," and this part made me laugh. He said, "furious with those leech sucking energies upon your planet." To which I laughed, but cried at the same time, because I knew what he was talking about. And he was standing right in front of me, as if he would be in the same room talking to me directly. Because of my gifts and abilities, I can see, hear, smell, feel, interact, and engage with everyone in the Ananda family, including him, as if they were physically in the same room with me, because they are. And the beings that are always with me 24/7 are Yeshua, his beloved wife Miriam and Magdala, his beloved parents, Lady Portia and Ascended Master Saint Germain, Brother Michael, Brother Zacchiel, and Brother Uriel, and Brother Metatron, as well as my husband Pablo's true self as well. And of course, Father, Mother, Adonai within all of us. Every now and then, Brother Metatron will come in, or another member of our family will come in, but he's very busy as well. We're all very busy. But Brother Michael told me he needed help with capturing, in his words, capturing what he's doing to take down the deceivers, to take down the remnants of darkness, to use his word. And as he was taking them down with his sword and his powerful stance, I'm literally sitting there thinking, Brother Michael, please be careful, please be careful, please be careful. And then I saw this beautiful light radiating from him. And he literally yelled, enough is enough. And he literally struck them with his sword. And they began to fall. And it's metaphorically, but literally as well. And this other picture that he created using modern technology, we'll get to that one in a second. But this other one he created was Volume 2. Oops. Don't you love technology? This one was Volume 2. This was the second stance he had. And anybody that's been around Brother Michael knows how powerful he is with his radiation of light, love, power, authority, his stance, his stamina, everything is intensified. But when you're around Brother Michael, like I am, 24/7, Lord help you, as they say. Because this one is the next one that Brother Michael had showed me. He was literally determined to take them down, and he's still working on it. We're helping him as part of the Ananda family. Myself, my husband, Yeshua, his beautiful wife, and all the rest of our family are helping with the soul family and the star family of ours and the galactic brothers and sisters of ours. We're all helping together to bring back, as Yeshua says, New Shambhala. But in this picture, you can see Brother Michael with his shield in his hand. Very intimidating and very powerful. And after this experience with Brother Michael, I said, Brother, are you okay? He said, yeah, I'm fine. We're getting them one by one. And now the ramification have persisted. And I said, what does that mean? And he said, it's ramping up. It is time to be the big finish. To which I just started crying because though this picture is not part of the series of Brother Michael, this was a picture that Brother Michael had done with Yeshua a year ago, I guess, in time and space. And they were standing together looking at me, literally at me, meaning Michaela Martin, with that look in their face. Like, hi, beloved sister, don't we look intimidating? Don't we look forceful, but with love? And I'm looking at them going, can I help you? And they just stood there. And then today, they wanted to redo this picture for all of you because this is what's happening. Brother Michael is right here, as you can see, and then Yeshua is right here on the opposite side. And if you zoom in, you'll see how they have updated the picture. And yes, Yeshua has hazel eyes, not brown. Even though in some pictures that Yeshua does, they may look brown, they're hazel. So this means he can adapt to the environment, whatever environment he's in. I can do it too. Just saying. But Brother Michael was very forceful with him today. And he's still working on it. And every time I look at him, he looks like he's mad at the world. But he's not mad at the world. He's, shall we say, disgusted by the darkness, as it is time for them to go. This is why you always see that look on Brother Michael's face. Kind of like F with me and see what happens, kind of thing. And the same with Yeshua. But they're very loving, very honest, very sincere, very genuine underneath the strong exterior. Every member of the Ananda family is strong, loving, supportive, encouraging, powerful beings of light. We're no different than you. We're equal to you. We're one with you. And this is why Brother Michael asked me, meaning Michaela Martin, to let him get behind technology so he could do his thing with the help of modern technology, so that he could show all of you the work never ceases. He is working on it. For the beloved brothers and sisters who say, I haven't seen no change. I haven't seen anything happen. Nothing's happening. We're all going to have a dystopian future. We're all going to die. We're all going to blah, blah, blah. No, we're not. No, we're not. The beings that are meant to stay here of divine love and light will stay. The beings that are narcissistic, demonic, nasty, negative, hateful, and then commit crimes will leave. This is why Yeshua says, be mindful of one's words, actions, and deeds. Words cast spells. The brothers and sisters that claim they've not seen anything happen, they don't feel anything happen, but they project it as though, yeah, this and this has happened in front of camera. But behind the scenes, they're going, but nothing happened, and I'm so upset because I don't think nothing's happening. Brothers and sisters, please stop doing that. Because what you're doing is you're sending mixed signals to the universe, to Father Mother Adonai, and you're lowering the vibration frequency of beautiful Mother Tara. Because many of you have contacted us and said, but this planet sucks. Everything going on sucks. It's not the planet that you guys are disgusted with. It is the energy upon her, demonic, negative, evil ones that you're disgusted with. Mother Tara is beautiful. She is the energy of divine love. As Yeshua himself said, do not cast evil upon her, but rather redirect it to those of darkness, not upon Mother Tara, Gaia Earth at this time. She needs all the love, support, and healing that she can receive from all of us, brothers and sisters of light, of oneness, of protection, as she houses all of us on her with love, privilege, and honor. The least we can do is be there for her, to raise her frequency, elevate her consciousness, and help her out of this last, shall we say, trimester. To use a word of your duality, because it is a trimester for her, because she is birthing new Shambhala. She is transfiguring the old patterns into new Shambhala, as Yeshua himself said. So to the beloved brothers and sisters that say, but Yeshua and Michaela, nothing's happening in my life sucks, everything just sucks, I don't see anything happening, nothing is happening. By the end, we're not going to be here on this planet anymore because they're all going to come after us. They're all going to take us out. We're all going to... No. No. That's what the Dark Ones want you to perceive. They want you to perceive in fear so that you can be under their mind control spell. That you can be lowered into their frequency. Brother Michael, right here, does not want you to be like that. Because it makes his job harder. It makes his job harder because you guys are sending mixed signals to Mother Tara, and to Father Mother Adonai within. I am Prime Source Creator. It sends mixed signals, causing more energy to be intensified on the darkness. Stop focusing on fear, duality, evil, darkness, bitterness, hurt, anger, social media platforms. Yes, we know this is happening. Yes, we know this is disgraceful and disgusting and hurtful and harmful to a lot of you. But we would advise you just take a step back and look at it from your true self, your God Goddess presence. The beings that have chosen to leave the vessel of the body have done so they can observe, assist, and help Mother Tara grow from a heightened awareness of consciousness. Because you're unlimited. When you're in the body, you're limited. You're restricted by your beliefs, programming, conditioning, your circumstances. But when you're outside of the body, in your true self form, the part of you that is unconditional love, an aspect of your I am presence, you can see things from a greater experience, a greater awareness. You can serve more, you can help more, you can assist more. As many of our brothers and sisters have left their physical body to do just that. Many have left because of their own free will choice. To be as a wake-up call. To be the clarion call, as Brother Michael has said, of wake up now, wake up now, wake up now. It is not a competition of who gets left behind. Everyone will ascend in perfect divine time. When the soul is ready, then you will ascend. If you are loving, nurturing, kind, compassionate, gentle, honest, transparent, basically, is what Yeshua just said, transparent. Letting go of your shadow work and your traumas, and removing all shadows from you, the dark parts of you, the dark aspects of you that are ego, fear, doubt, distortion, pain, suffering, revenge, evil, bitterness, anger, hurt, and transcending it into the vitality of love, as beloved Ascended Master Saint Germain talked about in his last class. There is no uniqueness, there is no specialness, there is only oneness. This is why when you hear someone say, in reference to me, Medium Michaela Martin, well, she's part of my soul family. She's not my real family, but she's my soul family. I have to laugh and say, we're all related on a soul level. We're all one family on a soul level. The reality of it is, the condition of the human brain would perceive separation. It would perceive from fear, doubt, limited beliefs, and programming. But we're all brother and sister, and we're all one. We're all equal. We're all divine love, aspects of Source. There's no difference between you and me and the rest of our Ananda family. Only perception stands in the way of reality. I'm no greater than you. We're equal to you. We're all related on a soul level. In the physical world, you have your humans that agreed to play the part of your siblings and other experiences and expressions to help you grow and learn and evolve. They are not your actual family unless they incarnate with you. But in my case, no one in the 3D around me will be ascending except for my husband in his Chris form and myself. That's it. everyone else that is playing the part of siblings or any part of my stand-in family will not be ascending. My real family is the Ananda family. My stand-in family is the asleep people around me in the third density duality that will have a wonderful time on their other 3D planets that they're going on. That's the difference. There's a stand-in family, which is the ones that stand in for your real family, and there's your real family, or some of you may say your soul family, who are your authentic family, if that makes sense. So everyone, please stop saying that. Please stop saying, I'm your soul sister, and I'm this and I'm that, because I'm your sister. We're all related on a soul level. We're all equal, we're all one, we're all unified in love and Christ consciousness. The ones that still perceive from separation will perceive as me being your soul sister, or us being your soul brother and sister. We're just your brother and sister. So you'll hear us say, sister so-and-so, or brother so-and-so, because we're all brother and sister. There's no exclusivity or specialness or uniqueness in this family. We all have our gifts and abilities and our powers. That is, I am exemplified in a different way to assist brothers and sisters of the collective. But are we special to you? Unique to you? Superior to you? No, absolutely not. We are not. We are your brothers and sisters equally. Yes, it is true. I have been with Yeshua for many embodiments, not just 2,000 years ago. But it is not about me, meaning Michaela Martin, and our Ananda family. It is about Father, Mother, Adonai, I am. Speaking, living, breathing, experiencing, expressing through us when we let go of the human conditioning and the ego and the filter and the perception and the programming. That is what it's about. That is what it's about. Love. Unconditional love. And that's what Brother Michael is showing you here in this beautiful picture of his that he created himself. How to be strong with love. How to ignite your fire of Christ consciousness. How to be in alignment with oneness through the power of the breath. And how to surrender all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, and perceptions. This is why you hear us say brother and sister all the time, because whether we're physical form or non-physical form, we think of all of you as brother and sister, not soul family, or such and such family from such and such, because we're all family, whether we are from Arcturus or the Palladians or Lyran, or we're all family, we're all one in the united perspective of love. That is, I am. So therefore, the human condition needed avatars to step in and hold the space for you to learn and grow and evolve. And they come in the form of your conditioned-brained people that you would know as the parents, or the siblings, or the animals, or the cousins, nieces, and nephews, and uncles and aunts. They come in all shapes and sizes. The animals are already in the fifth density consciousness. It is the humans and the unawake or the misinformed that will have a rude awakening coming. As Yeshua himself said, more crap will hit the fan. That's not how I said it, but that's how I'm going to say it. For the dark ones and for those that are misinformed. This being said, please do not hold me on that pedestal as superior to you. Please do not separate me from all of you. We are one with you in this family. You're not just following our family. You are students of Father, Mother, Adonai, I am. Because the teachings that we speak, the teachings of the Ananda family, are in truth the direct teachings of Prime Source Creator. The many vehicles of expression, whether it's me, Brother Michael, Brother Zekiel, whoever it may be. Or Yeshua, Mother Miriam, whoever. Some of us physical form and some non-physical. It doesn't matter. All that matters is love. We're no bigger or less than you. The only difference is perception. We do not want to be put on that pedestal. We want to walk with you and beside you to assist you in the greater purpose of evolution and consciousness. We want all of you to ascend with us. If that makes sense, loves. This is why Yeshua started his Sacred Christos healing sessions again for 133. We cannot tell you what to do with the information given, but we have to say, unless you give us your permission, we cannot tap into your energy field unless, in today's case, we had a brother come to us and email us about a session, whom will go unnamed. And we emailed him back, and instantly, after we emailed him, his true self, his God power, or higher self as some of you perceive it, even though it's not higher and above you, in some far away off land, it is within you. It's a part of you that's unconditioned by duality. It is a part of you that is always connected to Source. It is the part of you that is the hub, as my husband said. It is the hub, the center of wisdom and knowledge within you. It is the fractal of Source that lives and breathes within you. So until this brother of ours came to us in his true self form and said, yes, you have my permission, I said to Father, Mother, Adonai, I said, do we have to wait until his physical avatar catches up to it and says via email, yes, you have my permission? And Father, Mother, Adonai said, no, beloved daughter, you may proceed. And the only exception to this is if the higher self gives permission and does so with love. If the higher self doesn't give permission, or you, your physical avatar self, does not give permission, we cannot tap into you and assist you properly for accurate results. And the reason why we can't do this is we can't override free will. And we cannot break the law that was given to us by Father, Mother, Adonai before time began. One shall not interfere unless one asks for it. It's one of the laws. Because if we were to interfere without having permission, either verbal permission, written permission, or your true self permission for your highest, best good, then we could lose our gifts and abilities as a family. And that would not be good. So please be aware of that. And as we said, if you email us, please give us about 48 hours to respond, as we are very busy helping the collective, but helping Mother Tara as well. And if you do not like what is being said by the Ananda family, please feel free and move on. We send you love and peace and light anyway at this time. But if you want the pictures that Brother Michael did by himself and the one here with Yeshua, then you can go to the website christphoenixrising.mystarkingly.com under the official books and artwork section for more information and details. And another person that redid their beautiful photo this morning is the beautiful, beloved mother of Yeshua and his other siblings, Ascended Master Lady Portia, aka Mother Miriam, Hathor, Kuan Yin, whatever you want to call her energy of unconditional love. She redid her beautiful selfie this morning for all of you, and it's also available for 11/11. There's another picture of her and her beloved husband, Ascended Master Saint Germain, on there as well, and it is right here. This is what they did together a few days ago. That's on there as well for 11/11. And then this is my favorite one, my personal favorite, as meeting Michaela Martin. And we can explain why in a second. This one is my personal favorite. It's one of the ones that Yeshua was walking in nature with his cloak on his head. Let's zoom in so you guys can see. And those of us that were with him 2,000 years ago remember this very vividly. And we would walk from village to village to teach those that had ears to hear and eyes to see, as Yeshua himself said. And this picture brings back memories for all of us that were there 2,000 years ago. Especially for me, meeting Michaela Martin, because I am very close to Yeshua, and I've had a lot of experience with Yeshua and other embodiments too. And no, I'm not Miriam Magdala. She's not in physical form at the moment. Another picture that is my favorite is this one, Warrior Yeshua. He has redone this for you. And that's also 11/11 on the website. Because this is what's happening behind the scenes, so to speak, with our Ananda family, the Palladians, our soul family, our galactic brothers and sisters, and there's the High Council and Father Mother Adonai are all taking down darkness. We are under the strict orders of Father Mother Adonai directly. So unless it comes from them, we're not doing teachings. We're not doing anything unless it comes from Father Mother Adonai. Because many of you have asked us to do teachings on certain topics or subjects. we're not going to do it unless it comes directly from Father, Mother, Adonai, and we are given the permission to do so. Because we are focusing on what the collective needs now. Pray, 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 pray. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Therefore, when Yeshua or someone else does a class for an hour and a half to 2 hours, we do not do so because we have to. We do so because we want all of you to ascend in perfect divine time, because we love you. It takes several hours for us to do this, but we do so every Monday with love. So if you want to support the mission of Yeshua and the Ananda family, you may do so with love. Under the website, ChristPhoenixRising.mystrikingly.com. We're all your brothers and sisters equally. There's only one of us experiencing the multitude, and that is Father, Mother, Adonai. So, Father, Mother, Adonai, let your will be done through the Ananda family, myself, and the rest of your perfect divine children that are aspects of you, with only the truth and love given at this time, to help ascend Mother Tara into greater consciousness. And so it is, in the name of I Am that I Am. As we are all your family, we're all one with Source. We're all unified in light and love. There is no separation, exclusivity, or uniqueness. Remember this, beloved ones. All is one, and one is all. It is that simple. We are the Ananda family, the family of Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. We are your brothers and sisters in light divine. We are equal to you, as one with you. We are indeed as you are, divine, unconditional love, as an aspect of I Am. We bid you greetings of peace and love upon this day, in your time and space of duality, and seek to remind you, one shall not be of fear, but of cheer, for greater things are coming to your beloved Mother Earth and her inhabitants at this time. And indeed, you are that which we are, loved, loving, and lovable, dear one. And so indeed it is. And so it is, dear one.